Okay, picture this. You spent weeks, maybe months, planning something big, a wedding, a presentation, a major event. You've got everything sorted, the outfit, the details. And then bam, a day or two before, your skin just erupts. It's that classic infuriating event acne. So today we're doing a deep dive. We're looking at the custom source material to really get the science behind this terrible timing and maybe find out how to break the cycle.
Yeah, and look, this isn't just bad luck or something you're imagining. It's real. The research is actually pretty clear on this. Studies show a really strong link between how stressed someone feels and how bad their acne gets. It's documented, especially, interestingly, in women.
Right. So let's get into the biology then. What's actually happening when that pre-event anxiety kicks in?
Yeah.
Cortisol, the stress hormone, is that the main player here? And how fast does it actually, affect your skin?
It's definitely the main player. Cortisol floods your system under stress, and it basically gives your sebaceous glands, your oil glands, a major signal. Tells them to produce more sebum, more oil, and that excess oil, it clogs pores, creates a breeding ground for bacteria.
Okay, so more oil, clogged pores, bacteria, standard acne triggers.
Exactly. But there's another layer with stress, especially chronic stress. Cortisol also ramps up inflammation throughout your body, which means those spots you already have, they don't heal as quickly, they look redder, angrier, and they stick around longer. That's what we mean by the brain-skin connection. It's direct.
That makes total sense. And the sources pointed out something really crucial, didn't they? It's not just one way. It's not just stress acne.
No, absolutely not. That's the really frustrating part. It's a vicious cycle. Stress triggers the breakout, but then seeing the breakout, worrying about it, that causes more stress.
Right, so you're checking the mirror constantly, maybe piling on concealer, even thinking about skipping the event altogether.
Precisely. And the data actually shows that the level of anxiety and stress people with acne report can be similar to people dealing with, say, chronic arthritis or diabetes. So this isn't just about appearance, it's a significant mental health impact.
And you mentioned it's often more pronounced in women. The sources talked about anticipatory stress.
Yes, exactly. There often seems to be higher social anxiety around appearance before events, particularly for women. So the stress isn't just the event itself, it's the worry beforehand, worrying about how your skin will look. That worry spikes cortisol before anything even happens. It kind of creates a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Wow, okay. So if stress, especially that anticipatory kind, is the fuel, what's the fire extinguisher? How do we break this cycle?
Well, the most immediate thing is managing that stress response to lower the cortisol, right?
Yeah.
And thankfully, simple things work. Deep breathing exercises, maybe a quick meditation session, yoga, even just a brisk 20-minute walk. These aren't just, feel-good things. They have a biological effect. Studies have shown real skin improvements with stress reduction training.
Okay, so manage the stress response directly. What about skincare itself?
Yeah.
Because the temptation is to just throw everything at it, right?
Oh, definitely resist that urge. Panic is the enemy here. Consistency is key. Absolutely do not try new, harsh products right before an event. That's asking for more irritation. Stick with your gentle routine. Gentle cleanser, maybe a targeted spot treatment with something proven like benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid, just on the spot itself.
And what about those really big painful ones that pop up days before? Is there an emergency option?
There is. For a really severe inflamed cyst, a dermatologist can sometimes give a cortisone injection directly into it. It reduces inflammation very quickly. It's a targeted sort of last resort for specific situations, usually just days before something important.
Got it. Okay, stress management, consistent, gentle skincare.
Yeah.
What else?
Sleep. We cannot overstate the importance of sleep. Poor sleep, or not enough sleep, your body reads that as a physical stressor. It messes with your hormones, increases inflammation. Aim for that solid 7 to 8 hours, especially in the week leading up to your event. That's prime repair time for your skin.
Makes sense. Treat lack of sleep like any other stress. And what if this is a recurring pattern, like it happens before every big thing?
Yeah, if it's chronic, then it might be worth looking at longer-term psychological strategies. Therapy that focuses on social anxiety or body image issues can be really helpful. Learning to challenge those automatic negative thoughts about your appearance can genuinely lower your baseline stress levels over time, tackling the root cause.
So it's internal work as well as external.
Absolutely. And think about where some of that pressure comes from. Often it's external, right? Social media filters this idea of perfect skin. Sometimes even just taking a break from scrolling through perfectly curated images can dial down that specific type of anticipatory anxiety. Your worth isn't tied to your complexion.
That's a powerful reminder. So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is this. If these breakouts are essentially your body's natural response to stress, often stress driven by external pressures, what expectations are you holding on to? Expectations about needing to look perfect that might be prioritizing that image over your actual well-being. Maybe focus on managing the stress first and trust that your skin will often follow.